Yes. Hi, everyone. I think I'm live. I'm gonna wait just one moment for everyone to get here. This is not gonna be a very long live stream whatsoever. I went to the dentist today and had a crown put in, and so I am not feeling my absolute best at the moment. But I'll give you guys a second to come in, because I got an announcement to make. I'm super excited right now. Even though my mouth is killing me. I went in for my biannually dentist appointment. And when I got my wisdom teeth taken out, they like cracked my tooth when I got my wisdom teeth taken out. And so anyway, it's been a minute. Oh look, 24 people. Whoa, like y'all came in quick. So anyway, I had a crown put into my mouth today, so I will not be here very long. It's a little bit painful. Actually, it's very painful. And I've never had dental work before, so I don't know this type of pain. But anyway, I'm going to wait for just 1 second to make the announcement. The announcement that has got me so excited. I've been awake for like 3 minutes. I feel like I have a fever, so that's fun. But okay, the suspense is Brooke here. Let's see. Yay! Hey guys! Yay! I'm so glad y'all are here. Darren, what is the news? Yay! Okay, Brooke is here. Okay, I didn't want to. Pain meds. They didn't give me anything. They said you're gonna have a bad night, have fun, and that's it. So I'm going to take some Tylenol in just a second when I get off here. Don't make me scream at a baseball game. Okay, so the big news is we made USA Today on our book. I'm so excited, guys. Look, here's the official thing. Our book, Tempting the Cowboy, made number 139 on the list. I don't even know what to say, because I really thought that we wouldn't make this list, just because we haven't made it since 2017. And earlier today, I checked it when I was at the dentist, because I was there for 4 hours. I was like, wah, wah, we didn't make it. But it's okay, because we've had a really great release. And then, of course, like, Brooke text me, and I ruined her surprise. But if anyone ever says, hey, it's urgent, wake up, I'll put all the pieces together beforehand. But Brooke texted me, and I like refreshed the screen that I was on, and I was like, what is so urgent? Like, this better be like this better be an emergency. But that's what it was, and I'm super duper excited. I've got all the deets. You guys know that you can go on USA Today, like Google it, and look at all the times that any author has ever made it. And it's just really special for us. I will go ahead and speak for Brooke, because, you know, she's not on this stream, but and she's blocked from Facebook, like, at the worst possible time ever. But like, we're so grateful, guys. Like, you know, we've been publishing for a while, and this is our 39th book, and we haven't made USA Today since I guess it was, well, on our individual books it was July of 2017, and then we made it on an anthology. But I'm one of those authors who I will count it, but I don't really count it. And so this was like I'm kind of emotional about it. I'm gonna kind of hold it together though, because I don't want to bust out crying in front of everybody. But it's so exciting. Like, it took us years to get back to this point. I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna keep it together because y'all know me, I get emotional. They do not send you a notification. So what happens is when you make it, like, sometimes I don't even know, did our agent email us? I've been MIA, guys, since I got home. My head was killing me. They were like working on my jaw, doing all this stuff. Um, but you know, it's been a while since we've made this list, and it's not that I thought that we would never make it again, because you never say never. It's just our pre-orders weren't the way that they were back in the day. Still amazing. Like, we're doing very well. Like, I'm not complaining whatsoever. And a list does not, like, that's it doesn't validate you as an author. It doesn't mean that you're like amazing or whatever. I mean, it's a very cool thing. If you haven't made it, don't let it discourage you. But when you do make it, it's very, very awesome. And I didn't expect it. And so this is literally surprised Courtney talking about it, who's been awake for 5 minutes with no caffeine in her body all day. So um thank you. Next time, just call me when I tell you to call me. Oh my gosh. You should have just made up a live and like, hey, I need to talk to you about this thing. But you know, I hate talking on the phone, so like, of course, my brain just makes up all these different thing. Yes, our last KF book was in July of 2017, and it was This Is Effortless. Yes, I believe so. And like, even then I didn't believe it, kind of like how I'm not believing it right now. I'm like, what? Like, our readers are so amazing. They're so amazing, and it's such a cool thing. Yeah, Brooke went and looked it up. Nobody's tagged me on Facebook. Nobody's, like, seriously, like, it's just go look yourself. Nobody tells you. There's not a fanfare. There's not, there can be a phone call if you're a good writing partner, and you just call your writing partner and then they'll tell you. But I really messed that up. Yay, I was shocked too. I was like, "Wait a second, let me go check this." My neck is killing me. Um, Look at me, just a complainy person. Oh, yeah, it's a big deal. We did work very hard. Um, thank you so much, Chanel, I appreciate that. Was it This Is Love During a Cell? My brain is foggy. I knew it was a Checkmate book. But yeah, guys, we made USA Today. It's so exciting. I've been told to eat soft stuff, but that deserves a piece of cake, right? Because that's how I celebrate everything, with cake and sushi. January, March, May, and July. Yes, that was the last time that our books had made USA Today. And I'll tell y'all a short story, and then I'm really gonna go. We did Checkmate, and it was wildly successful. And then we decided that we wanted to write this small town Southern romance. And while we were writing it, I was like, yeah, people want this because they keep asking about this one character's brother. And, as we're writing it, we noticed that our cells weren't doing how Checkmate did, because how can you match that, like, as a new author, right? And so we wrote the Bishop brothers, and we felt like we were treading water, and so we put it in Kindle Unlimited, and you guys know how I feel about KQ. Kindle Unlimited nearly killed our career, and for years, literal years of my life, I thought maybe writing those books might have been a mistake for us, because they were not comparable to Checkmate, because why would they be? It's completely different. Like, it's not high stakes, it's feel good Southern romance, right? And so Brooke was like, we should write a second generation. And I pushed against it so hard. I'm just gonna be honest. I was like, "No, we're not doing that." Like, Bishop Brothers didn't do that well. Like, it wasn't like Checkmate. It wasn't like our OG original series, but she's very good at wearing people down, especially me, when it comes to things that she thinks we should do. And so I was like, "Okay, I guess we can do a second generation," but my fear was these books wouldn't do well and they would bomb. And so anyway, this book that made USA Today is a book that was in a series that I was like, we should not do this because, Bishop Brothers, it felt like a flop. But as we continued to write in the series, and as more people found us and started reading through the Bishop Brothers and then going through the Circle B Ranch series, it it was extremely evident that people wanted more of this and they wanted this series. And, that one decision to make Bishop Brothers a 4-book series, whatever, right after Checkmate, like that decision haunted me for a long time. And then to do the spinoff, and the first books, they did okay. They weren't terrible. Great backlist books, interconnected standalones, very easy for someone to jump into. But then when we released the second set, you could just see the pre-orders climbing, and I was like, wow, this is actually something very special. And, if Brooke would have listened to me and been like, okay, well, let's do something else because you don't want to do this, instead of just like chipping away at me, then we wouldn't be here today. We wouldn't have a 9-book series, and book number 8, book number 8 out of a 9-book series hit a bestseller list. So I guess the moral of the story is sometimes you have to take yourself and your thoughts out of it, because if at any point we would have quit, then we wouldn't be at this very moment. And so that one little decision to be like, yes, let's do that second generation, it led us to right now. And our readers love this series and they want more of this series. And they're very, very excited about the final book that releases in August on Will's birthday. So, anyway, 8 nonetheless, yes. That's also to say that sometimes series are slow sleepers. I don't recommend new authors to just go out of the gate to write a 12-book series. Like, it's good if you're established and you start a longer series, but just because the first 3 books or first 6 books don't take off in the way that you think that they should, doesn't mean that it's not successful. And so, yeah, I guess that's the moral of the story. Yeah, Cain. Out of all of them, out of all of the bishops, that's so crazy. It would be Jackson's kids, who is the character that we literally wrote the Bishop Brothers for. So it's very serendipitous like that. But anyway, yeah, I just had to come and share with you guys because it's super exciting. Like, what? How did this, what? We made USA Today all day. I thought we did it. And I was like, wah, wah. But we did. And that's so amazing and exciting. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to share with you guys tonight. I'm going to stop talking because it's really starting to hurt in that position. But I appreciate y'all for being here. I will probably make a better update than this, but I had to come in the moment and tell you guys that we made USA Today and not cry. Because y'all know I'm emotional. Thank you so much, Carolyn. Thanks, Cheryl. I appreciate it. But yeah, guys, I will probably be live streaming sometime very soon. We finished plotting our book. It's the final book in the Circle B Ranch series, and everyone's super excited about this one. So we're gonna get that one written, and y'all will see a lot of me. But yeah, I hope y'all have a good night. Thank you so much for celebrating with me. And I will see y'all real